That second wild card spot, though, right now, currently occupied by the Minnesota Twins. And directly behind them, not the Rangers, but the Angels. And those two teams are the biggest threat, you could say, to the New York Yankees, who have the top wild card spot in the AL. And if they had to pick, CT, between facing in that one-game sudden death playoff, the Angels or the Twins, who do you think, if you gave them truth serum, they would rather face?
I mean, to me, this is a no-brainer. You do not want to face that Angels lineup.
Ooh.
Of course, Mike Trout and everything that he can do in a one-game setting, you know, that guy could go off for a couple of jacks in the game. He can get hot and win the game by himself. I understand Albert Pujols is long in the tooth, but he's still got over 20 jacks this year, just under 100 RBI. Not to mention, a few weeks ago, they added Justin Upton. Sports fans know Upton is a former #1 overall pick. He's got 30 jacks this year, over 100 RBIs. If he's in the groove, he can bang out a couple of home runs as well. So neither one of these teams, the Twins or the Angels, have a good #1 pitcher. So if you're the Yankees, you don't fear, you know, the pitcher that you would face, but you fear that lineup. You fear those bats that I mentioned. Minnesota, on the other hand, they seem to get it done with Eddie Rosario and Jorge Polanco, Byron Buxton. But do you fear those guys? I don't think so. If I'm the Yankees and I'm Luis Severino, who we feel like that would probably be the guy if the Yankees play a wild card game, I'm just throwing gas, Tyler. I'm just throwing heat. 100 miles per hour on the gun. See if you can catch up to it. I don't think the Twins would be able to do it. So if the Yankees had their choice, they would rather play the Minnesota Twins. They would rather avoid the Anaheim Angels or the LA Angels. But when it's a one-game setting, though, anything can happen. Both teams would be dangerous.
You know, I agree with you. I think if you asked the Yankees man to a man, they would say, let's stay away from Mike Trout and the Angels. But that Minnesota lineup is plucky.
Okay.
I wonder if we underestimate, like we have all year long. No one expected the Twins to be in this spot.
They're not going to be able to hold on to the wild card spot. They're going to fall off after some point. They won't be there in the end. And here we are with just about a week left in the season. They are right there.
Don't sleep on the Twins. Don't sleep on Mike Trout ever. I would not suggest you do that. But either way, whoever the Yanks play in that one-game playoff, it's not going to be easy to get